Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, dear traders around the globe. We from Admiral Markets say welcome to our real-time daily trading idea webinars. In this webinar, we have 5 days with 5 traders, so with 5 different trading styles, and we would like to screen the markets, show you some interesting trading setups, answering your questions here, and for sure screening your markets. Yeah. But first of all, here is our risk disclaimer. So please be aware that all we are showing and presenting here are Forex products. And these Forex products are always with leverage, so please be aware of the risk with these products. And also please be aware that all we are showing and presenting here is just a personal opinion of our traders and not an advice for investing. So maybe you already heard about the ESMA regulation rules. They are starting since the 1st of August this year, 2080. So the leverage are reduced for retail clients of 1 to 20 or 1 to 30 for separate products. Here on the right side, you can see it, how that means about the margin. So, but you have some options. For example, you are able to enter the professional client status. So on the right side, you see here the pros and cons about the status. And for more details, please check out our website. Here you can see a picture from me. My name is Tim Temp. I'm an account manager from Germany, and we do this webinar always in co-moderation. Today we have the pleasure here with Markus. He's one of the famous trader in the German area. And so, yeah, Markus will be join us here in a couple of moments and show us his trading ideas for this week. Here you have a quick overview of some of our offerings. For example, here our bestseller, the DAX. We offer it with typical fixed spread of only 0.8 points during the main trading hours. These and other products you can also trade in mini contracts. So yeah, there are you can trade it good with small accounts. Yeah, on the right side, you will see some of our customer service awards and our product awards. So feel free, if you have questions or anything, you can contact us. Here you can see our telephone number and as well our email. You can find it all off our website, as well the link to our YouTube channel. This is a live trading webinar and it's recorded, so you can later find it on our YouTube channel. So that's it for a moment for me. So I say good morning to you, Markus. Hope you're doing well. I share the screen and yeah, you can start.
I'm feeling good. Thank you, Tim, for this great introduction in this webinar. Let's transfer my slide here. Yes, I'm doing good. I hope you as well. And all the other attendees as well. I wish you a great day and a wonderful good morning to our webinar this morning. And first of all, it would be a great pleasure for me if you type in the chat box or in the question box where you're coming from. You know, we are coming from Germany, as our English as well. And I'm a special guy from Bavaria. It's a special area here in Germany. And it would be so nice if I can know where are you coming from. It would be a great pleasure for me. So I have a little bit overview. Where are you sitting in front of your PC? South Australia, great. London, Croatia, Wien, that's very close to us. Iran, Romania. Wow, Tim, we have a lot of international audience. Malaysia, great. Greetings to Malaysia, Australia. What a great thing for us. Thank you very much. I love it to have some connections to all of you. And I want to say it's a great pleasure for Tim and me that we have this international audience. And yesterday I held a webinar about a new setup, and maybe you will find it on our YouTube channel. Estonia, Bulgaria, great. Okay, success is not a fantasy, it's a formula. You know that's our first slides every week. That has the probabilities of 64, or if you make sure that the bigger trend is running in the same direction as you want to trade. the probabilities are rise up to almost 27%. So this is our trading view. This is our approach, know-how, the right know-how about the Dow theory. And we want to make our trades in direction of the trend, outcoming of the correction. And if you see this picture, the 5 rules you have to hold on. First rule, you need a trend. The correction has to run at least 38%. The major of the trend, maximum 4 trend arms. Then you have to wait to the rebound. Here will Halbheikin Ashi, a balance candle. And rule number 5 Fibonacci gives you the target. The deeper the correction is working, the closer the target is placed. Have your strategy roots in Elliott waves? No, then it's the opposite direction. Elliott waves is based on the Dow theory, not in the other way. Because Elliott waves is if you make a wave with all waves, at the end you can see it's the trend, it's movement and correction. If you use the bigger wave, or wave number 5 or number 4, or wave number A from 5 or B to Z or whatever, it's really sometimes really confused. But at the end, it's based on the Dow theory. At the beginning is supply and demand. It's movement and correction. And if you make it visible by movement and correction by a trend or by waves or whatever, it's always the same. At the end, it's movement and correction and a trend. So we made 1 trade last week, in the last 5 days, only 1, and it was a great winner. You can see it. And it's better to make 1 trade and it's a winner than to make a lot of trades, like confusing and like Wild West in the charts, and without loss, with losses. So you can see that was our what we prepared last week, New Zealand Swiss franc, and you can see that was our great view trend in the direction, outcoming of the correction zone, in, out, earn money. This was red to red, Fibonacci 61% and extended version 61 on the upper side. So this is what we did last week. In the last 5 days, only 1 trade, but it's okay. Our job is to earn money. Our job is to make money, and our job is to hold the damn rules. That's all. And only with this in your mind, you can earn money, not Wild West. Not, oh, you need system in your trade, you need discipline, and you need rules. That's what I figured out through the last 18 years now. Okay, you can see I prepared some trades for the next few days. We will start with Aussie Canadian dollar, because if you have a look at the DAX or S&P or whatever, the great indices around the world are very far in the move, and they don't offer us an opinion or opportunity for making trades. So that's all what I have for you. Aussie Canadian dollar. First, we have to look at the daily chart. This is our bigger trend. This is the leading trend. And here you can see we are in a downtrend. And you can see we have here some divergences in the RSI. And you can see the seasonal indicator says for the next 60 days or the next 30 days, a little bit rising up. This is the average about the 5 years. What will happen in the next 60 days in the average of the last 5 years. And additionally, our market profile says the price is an area, it's too hot. It's in the south, it's in an extremely area. And you can see the green area is the fair valuated price. And now we are very, very far in the move. We are very, very far in extremely price area. And especially and in a normal way, the price always go back in the area who the price is feeling comfortable. Here it's not. So we have a divergence, we have the seasonal on our side, we have an extremely price area, so the price will go back to the fair valuated price segment, price area. And this is the reason why I'm watching, or why I'm looking in the hourly chart for a long trade. You can see here a similar situation. We have a long running downtrend. We are in an extremely price area. Here's our point of control, and here on the upper side is our fair value price area. And the normal way, the price will make a rebound here, and this is the reason why I'm looking for a long trade on to the for a long trade. Put it on your watch list. It's really important. Aussie Canadian dollar. The charts only showing in the bottom because of our and that's a bit yes. Put my picture, put my cam a little bit up. You can switch the position here, and then the chart will be bigger. Aussie US dollar daily chart, a similar situation. You can see here the let's paint. I have a great painting tool here, so you can see maybe this bottom, double bottom, in especially an RSI, a divergence as well. And in the next days, we can see it's seasonal, a little bit rising up prices. And you can see we are in an extremely price area. The point of control is far away from our actually currently price. And this is the reason why we can expect a little bit correction. And it's enough. It's enough to look in the hourly chart for an uptrend, but not yet. Maybe it will come at the next days, maybe 1 or 2 days, and then you can use it. And the price, the market profile will support you because we are in an extremely price area. You can see the point of control is far away from us, and you will make the experience together with me that the price will always, this is a fact, will always go back to the point of control or in the area where the price is feeling comfortable. It's a normal behavior. It's always the behavior. If we talk about the price, it's always the same. It's always the same behavior. The price is always going back to a comfortable zone, and sometimes it will go out, and always it will come back. So put it on your watch list. Aussie US dollar. Especially if for any question, if you want to use this market profile, send me an email or about my homepage and contact. Then I can show you how you can use this. It's only an indicator, but it's very useful and helpful to make a better entry in the market. So it's better to know where I am in the market. Am I in a price area where the price feeling comfortable, or we are in an extremely situation? And it's always better to make a trade from the extremely situation back to the point of control. Swiss franc, Japanese yen, we have an uptrend. We are a little bit in the correction right now. Not a little bit, we are very far in the correction. And you can see we reached the point 2 here. That's the reason why the point 2 is so important. And now you can see we are in a fair value zone, and we are very close to the point of control. So all that facts makes it happen that we can expect the next movement to the upper side. A trend continuation is always more likely than a trend break. And you can see the seasonals will show us as well a rising price to the upper side for the next 60 days. And that's the reason I'm working for an uptrend in the hourly chart. Actually, we are in a downtrend. We are in the fair value zone, and you can see how the price goes sharply down through this very less area about the price. The price, the point of control is below here. And if we have, maybe we will make this one here in the next days. I guess we will make this one here, and then we have a stable or rebound there. We will have a rebound there, and then you can make an uptrend here to the lower side in direction of the daily chart. This is the most important information here. Please send me any questions about my homepage. Here you can see, sorry, I put it in the Tim is allowing to me to send you my homepage here in the chat box, dowhow-trading.com. You can switch from German to English at the homepage. And then there's a contact formula. Please send me there. I cannot remember now the emails here. The next one is Euro against Canadian dollar. So you can see we have a stabilization here at the point of control. You can see here, and if we have a further consolidation here, then we can expect that the price rebounds to the upper side. And now we are looking at in the hourly chart, and you can see a great opportunity here, because we are very far in the move, and we are very far in an extremely priced situation. And you can see the point of control is far away from us on the upper side. So you have the support from the daily chart, and this is the great situation. And you can see, oh my God, it's a great opportunity. Look at this one. Here is a hole, and you can see here is the hole. And look at this one. Can you see the sharp decrease? It's about no price area here where the price were feeling comfortable. Here is the price segment. Here is the point of control. And now we can expect, then we have an uptrend here, maybe wait to this one, and then the target is here. We'll see if we can make that trade for the next days. Maybe it's only probabilities, no securities. Euro against British pound, maybe a same situation. We have a great uptrend. We are very far in the correction, but we are in the fair value zone. You can see a stabilization maybe here. The price will go a little bit down here on this. Oh, sorry, on this here. And we will, if you can see here, this stabilization here, we can expect the trend continuation to the upper side. And you can see for the next days, the seasonals says rising price in the euro against the British pound. This is the reason why you have to look at the hourly chart, and you can see we are here at the edge, at the border from fair value zone and extremely zone. And so we have to wait to an uptrend here, and then when we can make our in and out earn money like Fibonacci up to the point of control here on the upper side. And the last two, New Zealand Canadian dollar hourly chart. First, you can see, I make it visible for you. We have a divergence, you can see here, this one, great divergence, and you can see really lot of space to the point of control. We are very far in an extremely zone here, very far away from the price segment where the price is feeling comfortable. And you can see the seasonals are rising up as well, and that's the reason we want to show in a long trade, only long. Maybe you can make it by manual, or you can try my expert advisor. The expert advisor makes it by itself. It's an automatic system. You can use full automatically, or you can let you send some signals on your phone by MetaTrader or by email, whatever, and you can make it by yourself, or you can make the EA let do the work. So, and here we are in the hourly chart. We are very far in a downtrend. We have to wait if we will get here an uptrend, and you can see the market profile supports us because we are very far in an extremely hot zone, very far in the south. That's too hot for the price. It's too hot for the price. Price will go back to an immediately here to our feeling comfortable zone here, and this is the reason. And watch out, you will see what will happen. And the last one, New Zealand US dollar, same as well as the other prices here. First of all, we are in a downtrend. We are in a downtrend, but we will see here a little bit bottom building, and it's in divergence here. And you can see the next days, maybe 2, 5, 4. Let's see. We can see it by the datas. We can see here in the next next 2 weeks, the price is from the previous seasonal is rising up, and that's the reason we are very far and extremely so. You can see the point of control is very far away from us, and it's above us. So it's the only situation what you will trade, what you can make, and this is the reason. In the hourly chart, very far in the move, waiting for a long trade here. Let's see, maybe this one now, bottom building, trend, valid trend, next correction, and then go up. And the market profile supports us because we are very far in an extremely zone. The point of control is above us, and yes, that's the reason why we want to make it long. At least we have 1 minute, Tim, only 1 minute. Let's take a look at the DAX for the interesting people here. In the daily chart, we are at the point of control right now. You can see it here, point of control. This is the cash market, but that's the problem. We are in a downtrend, but we are in the fair value zone. You can see it here, and it's more possible that we are stabilized here, and you can see the seasonals. About the next 60 days, we will see more rising up. More prices will rising up, but it's only probabilities. It's not sure what will happen. It's trading is always a game of probabilities. So, and the hourly chart, the hourly chart, that's the problem, is we are in a downtrend, and we are in a fair value zone, and the price of control is above us, and that's the reason I hate the DAX. I hate it. I swear, I hate that stupid indices. It's so easy to make money in the Forex market, but it's only my opinion. So that's all. Did you say that we follow the pair next 60 days? Yes, especially. It's only probabilities. It's not safe. It's not safe, but it's the average about the last 5 years. And so we will see what will happen. But first of all, the trend. The trend is the most important thing. And then outcoming of the correction, a young trend, outcoming of the correction. And then we will have the support about the market profile or the seasonals. And if you have all the facts on your side, it's your it's a need to make that trend. But let's make that experience together in the next days, and maybe you will find some information on my homepage. So that's all. We are just in time a little bit. I wish you a wonderful sunny day and the rest of your week, and hold on discipline, guys. And don't forget, trading is not the most important thing in your life. With this in your mind, back to Tim.
Okay, Markus, thanks a lot for you showing us here the condition of the markets of today. And yeah, thanks to all our listeners. Thank you very much for the nice feedback and the questions you're sending us here. And yeah, we are back tomorrow at the same time. If you like, you are always invited to our webinars. So it will be a pleasure if you join us. So yes, that's it for the moment. I wish you a good day. Have nice trades today, and yeah, hopefully we see us tomorrow. A wonderful day, and we from Admiral Markets say bye bye and have a good time.